Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, like the video down below. And today what I am talking about is how I am preparing for this holiday season. I mean, we're just creeping up on Halloween, and then you have Thanksgiving, you have Christmas coming up, and all these big meals. And everyone always is stuffing their mouths full of food and they are, having a great time spending time with friends and family. And always what happens is, like, afterwards, I mean, especially if you are trying to reach a goal such as, lose weight, get in shape, stuff like that, or maybe it's just something that, you've been self-conscious of. It's hard. It's mentally hard on you when you're wanting to enjoy yourself during the holidays, and then you're like battling yourself on this side. So this is what I'm doing for this year, and what I try to do every season is to, one, relax a little bit, take a step back, and just realize, this is the holiday season. You may have multiple family members that you have to go see, multiple meals to be eaten during this time. And so how to really go about it, you really need to start, a little bit beforehand. So that's one reason why I did start this 30-day fitness challenge on just trying to eat more clean, watch how much you eat and really track your calories. Make sure that you're burning more calories than you're consuming. It's the main thing that I can tell you. Is always 100% be more active, so that way whatever you're eating, you are burning more calories. Now, this does not mean that because I'm saying burn more calories than what you're putting in, this does not mean to just reduce your caloric intake so much that you can just keep with your normal day-to-day activities and be okay. I mean, that's one thing if you're burning a lot of calories per day, but if you're very sedentary, this does not mean to eat 500 calories a day. This is the worst thing you can possibly do. Especially because for women, we need at least 1,200 calories per day just to be in a healthy standpoint. Anything below that, it's very difficult on your body to perform properly. You're going to start gaining weight instead of losing it because your body's going into this starvation mode. It's thinking, I don't know when my next meal is. I'm burning all these calories. You've reduced my calories so much. What am I going to do? Oh, I know. I'll just store it. Because that's what your body's supposed to do. It's wanting to survive. So instead of burning those calories because you've reduced them so much and just burning those 500, oh sure, you may want to burn calories, but it's going to make sure that your body survives and is as healthy as it can be. So it's going to store those calories on there because it wants to maintain its energy levels. And then because it does not want to burn too many calories, it's going to start eating away at your body. And you're like, Danielle, isn't this what's supposed to happen? To lose weight, your body is going to want to eat the fat off. That sounds great. But think of it this way. You have your fat mass, which is just fat cells. There's not really anything that goes into it. There's no blood vessels that go into it to make it form properly or make it live. It's there. Your muscle, on the other hand, has multiple blood vessels that go through it, multiple functions that it has to do, multiple processes that's going to be happening in these muscle fibers. Just think, every movement that you make, when you're talking, when you're moving at any point during the day, that's your muscles engaging and burning calories. So why would your body want to, if it's starving, want to consume the mass that is not really requiring that much energy? Why would it not want to eat your muscle away so that way it can burn less calories at rest? So that way you have less muscle, more fat. Does anybody want that? Less muscle, more fat. No. So don't do this. Do not reduce your calories so much that you go into the starvation mode. What I want you to do is just realize how you're eating. Try to clean up how you're eating and reduce a little bit on your caloric intake. Increase that activity level is the main thing. Whether it's just going for a walk, taking your dog for a walk, doing anything that's going to make you more active during the day is going to burn more calories, and that's what you want to do. From now until Thanksgiving, you should be on track to lose 1 pound to 2 pounds per week. And so that way, when you binge eat on Thanksgiving, you're fine. Who cares? And then once Thanksgiving is over, go back into that clean eating habit. And then when the rest of the holiday season comes around, you're fine. And then guess what? After the holidays are over, you're already in a good routine to keep clean eating. And so that way, when your New Year's resolution comes to lose weight, you're already on track. You're already ahead of the game. You're already where you're wanting to be. You're already above it, and you're going to go on and you're going to do amazing, and then you're going to look great next year. So that's what I'm doing. I hope that you